How's it going, YouTube? It's me, the Cool Loser, and today's video is going to be on the best apps of the week. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Wow, a lot of you guys left. Good riddance. Those of you guys that stayed, let's get some apps on. Let's do it to it. Okay, just like always with the best live wallpaper of the week, it is called Space Galaxy. We are going through the galaxy. You will see different planets. It's not taking advantage of total HD, but you can see it looks good. Okay, next up we have Drupe. Now check this out. If I hold on to it long enough and then do that, I can move it onto the right side if I want to, but I'll just bring it out and I get my contacts. Grab this and put it on wherever you want it to go to. Call, Hangouts, SMS, email, Maps, Schedule, and WhatsApp. So if I want to text this guy, I just drag it on there and then text away. Bring it up again. You can be in any application. All you got to do is just grab on a contact. Instead of having to go through all your contacts and looking for someone who you can text, they're just there and you want to make a call and then call the person right there. But you're not done there yet. You can swipe over here and you get to your recents. Then you got your settings in here. You can choose the default view, applications, what you want to see. So you can drag it up here if you want it to, be up there. You can choose the themes if you want to change the colors. You can do it on lock screen, contact suggestion. I need to send my GPS there or navigate to where he's at. You can see you can add, create a group. You guys are gonna love it. So go try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Google Handwriting. You guys are totally gonna love this. It can recognize sloppiest handwriting ever. So once you set it up, you see this bottom part. Now I'm gonna do this, like this. Now, as fast as I could, scribble, this is already going to come up exactly perfectly. I can't believe how great and predicting this app is. Do letter by letter. If you want to, erase, just go back that way. And you just keep going. Thanks for your, and look at that. As sloppy as I can, and you can do cursive all. It does a few languages there. I mean, there's a lot of them on there. If you're bad at texting and you have to correct yourself all the time, maybe you have a stylus. I'm gonna buy one just so I could try this out better. But you'd be able to be like, I'm going to the store. So as small as you can, I love you guys. So if that's gonna be faster for you to text, then you're gonna definitely love this application. Go try it for yourself. Here next we have Clarisketch. Now this is another amazing application you guys are all gonna love. So what I did here, if you click on this, you will see these are previous ones that I've recorded. And when I say recorded, is that you can make recordings of pictures. So if you want to explain somebody, right here we're going to press the record button and it's recording and listening to me right now, and I can choose different colors and I will do it in highlight red. Over here in February I made $405 off YouTube. March I made $402, and this month so far I made $209. So you can see that that's how much I make monthly from YouTube. Those of you guys are thinking I'm some kind of rich dude, you're wrong. How much money I make on a daily basis. Everything that I'm doing is being recorded. I press stop. I can play the recording back. Over here in February. So right now it's drawing out what I just made. March I made $402. And you could, share it. My first one that I made. So you see it draws behind the picture with different selection of tools. Then I pick some other colors that I'm going to add to the picture. So I can share this, which I already have. It makes into a link where anyone, even if you don't have this application, you could watch it. It's that simple. Come out very handy to explain things. So definitely go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Wakie. I had lots of fun playing with this application and you guys will too, I know it. What this application does, it allows you to wake up people from all over the world. Not every country has it, but those that do support this application. Now what you do, you can set your alarm to wake you up. It records your sessions if you want it to. And here's a guy that I chatted with.
Hi, Wakie. Please stay on the line while we connect you.
Hello. Hello, wake up, wake up.
Thank you for waking up.
You're welcome. How are you feeling today? Pretty good myself. How do you like the app?
Yes, I do like the app. I do like your support. Thank you.
All right. See you. Have a good day.
Bye. Yeah.
I guess we don't need to say see you. Pretty cool. It works. Here's one that I did last night.
Good morning, sexy. Gotta wake up. Huh? You have to wake up, sexy. You have to. Gotta do it. Because you gotta start your day. You gotta make that cheddar.
What for?
So you can move on and live this life that we have. and do it all over again the next day.
Well, you gotta come up with a better reason than that. Yeah. You need to
And you have a quick 2-minute conversation to wake them up. And then there's like a social network on here that's really active, and a lot of people are talking. You can easily say, and then you publish that, and then people on this app right now are easily going to be seeing that. And I hope somebody says something to mine. So definitely go try it out for yourself and have fun. Here next we have Flyp. This application will give you a tutorial telling you how to make a new number for your phone. So you can have different numbers for different occasions. So if you have lovers or work or your normal number, you can have different numbers to text and call from. Now here's my number that this app gave me, and I can click into it, and then I can make calls through contacts and enter numbers and make real life calls. But it does use your information. It can always tie back into you, so use this app safely and not wrongly. You can only have one number at a time. If you want to pay for a service, you can select your area code. You can use custom voicemail greeting, customized quick reply, monthly subscription to add different numbers. Instead of having to go through your provider and add another line, you can get multiple numbers on one account, on one phone number of yours. And if you are getting a lot of calls, you can put this moon on, DND, do not disturb. Definitely go try it out for yourself, sneaky bastards. Here next we have Expense IQ. This application right here is wonderful. I'm gonna keep this for a while because it actually keeps expenses and lets me know how much I'm spending. You do have to input it yourself, where you see this is my expenses for this month and my bills for this month, and it calculates it all into an overview where you can see your daily expenses in the last 7 days, how much you really are spending in the last 30 days, and you will see your income versus expenses, and you can put all this information really quickly. So if you drag out, you can set yourself budgets, bill reminders, so if you have a bill coming up, your reports, expenses by category, report daily, monthly, income, works really well. You can cloud sync, so you can go into your computer, onto your other devices. We can click on the expenses and it'll show you with the numbers increasing. It looks pretty cool. There's how much I shop on Amazon, Burger King, gas, groceries, tripod, the restaurants. You can easily, just by tapping right here, you can add down, you can set the amount. You download this application today, and you're like, well, I spent $500 on April 9th. You can go back to it and it'll put it on that day. This is how much I spend bills monthly, so you can see that it comes out to $602 for all my bills right now, currently. And this is real life. Nothing is faked out. This is exactly how I wanted to keep track of everything that I do. And when you touch things, the animations look really sexy. Give this application a try so you can track of what really you're spending on. So definitely go try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Trepn Profiler. For this application, you're able to monitor everything that's happening on your phone's CPU and apps and battery drainage in real time. Such things like draining your battery, taking up your data, slowing down your phone. If you click on the profile app here, these are the applications that you can select, and click on Clarisketch, and it'll show you what the CPU of the battery usage is used. Mobile data doesn't use anything, and the Wi-Fi state is on. So in the profiler, you can click on here and you will see your frequencies of the CPUs, of what they're running. And the more I touch around and do stuff, you can see that it's working at its maximum capacity for those 4 cores. I stop it, then it's trying to go back into the lowering. Now, lines of showing you what the CPU load is. There's 8 cores on this phone, remember, so you will see that most of these the first 4 cores are going to be the ones running, keeping things in the background. Once you go further down, you will see that the CPU 5, 6, 7, and 8 are totally more flatlined because they're not being, ran. They don't need to run until you really do something. And then you got the CPU load here, which will, show you again what they're using in percentage there. Because I have a live wallpaper that could be intensive is why they're this high. Yours might not be that high at all. And then you got the network activity where you can see what's using in your battery, and you can make these all be individually ran and profiled. If your phone's starting to run really slow, you don't know what app it is, or your datas are being consumed a lot, this will show you right here what's the intensive application that's using most of my CPU. Definitely go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Kong. Oh, what was I searching last night? So in this application, you're able to find and make gifts for yourself to share and everyone to use. Here we see stop hitting yourself, so we'll see people on featured of stop hitting yourself. People are doing these little quick gifts like this, and I will make one. What you gotta do is hold on to it and do it. So there you have it. That's how I made one of me slapping my face. Then you can add little messages here. So pretty much if you're done with that, you can press that. I'm part of this community of stop hitting yourself. You can click on it and it enlarges and you can see that it's working. I don't know, I might have actually fun and make some of these GIFs so you guys can use across the social networks with my face on it. And obviously you can go into others here. Let's see if there's any hot chicks. That's not really a slap, that's a loser one. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. I want to see someone like majorly slap themselves. So yeah, that's just one of the categories there. You can still look for them for yourself. So go try it out for yourself. And last but not least, we have rounds. The purpose of this application is when you play games, outdoor games, you want to keep track of board games or whatever it is that you need to keep track of points. This application is going to be perfect for that. So right now we have a game called Game, and you can see I chose 2 players, so we have 5 points and 3 points right there. It's very simple to do. That's just the first round, and all you have to do is say loser 1, that would be me, and if I earned a point, you can just add more points or deduct points from here. You don't have to input any numbers. You can literally use it all in one thumb and like, all right, I got 10 points on that one, and then he lost some points, and you go -10. No entering numbers. You don't need to dial up or anything. That's what's the beauty of this application. Then we go to the next round. So next round I got 4 points and then he got 7 points. So then you go to the next one and you will see that how much it starts deducting and how much it starts calculating everything in there. And it's so simple and it's so elegant and easy to do. So you can do rematches and it keeps track of everything, of course. And you can go to the new game and you can see you can add different players. Then there's different colors, but you have to get the pro version obviously so you can support the developer making this application. And you go to play and then there we go, our rounds, and you can select on this guy 1 point there and there. Beautiful, quick application. You guys are really gonna enjoy it if you guys need to keep track of this type of things. So if you guys don't know which player to select first, this was a random choosing. Say, okay, you're up. I know I'm definitely gonna keep this because it's really cool. I'm not like I need it all the time, but when I do, it's gonna come out handy and I love it. So there you guys have it. These are the best top 10 games of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed them as much as I did. Once again, thank you for supporting the Cool Loser Tech Show. This is definitely my new star for my channel. It is the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. And that's it for me. Until next time, guys, I will see you later.